be more. Oh, we're on? We're live. Whoa,
Sorry,
welcome
my
back
dad's
to
worried.
the stream, boys and
Hi.
girls and people. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Rocket League today.
So much fun.
So
I'm
much fun.
Amelia.
I'm Summer.
Oh, man. Oh, I love soccer so much. But
yeah,
this
the
is
dribbling is gonna be crazy.
this is
is fun.
soccer with supercars essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I've played it once on the tutorial.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Not great. I'm not great. Hopefully these guys are better than me.
They should be.
They
I
better
mean,
be, actually.
they've been playing for a while. I know that one of our players has been playing for 6 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So we have some great experience to work with. And
That's actually really nice.
yeah, it is really nice.
Alright.
I'm not too worried. Right now is just a practice match. We're kind of getting into the groove of things, seeing who fits where on the team and how they play, just looking at how the team's going to line out.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're loading up right now, so we'll just talk your ear off here for a minute.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah, we haven't been able to stream this one yet, and I've been waiting. Like, I think we tried like last week and the week before. So it's
technical
finally
issues.
happening. Yeah, it's been a ride. We've been trying to get our technological stuff a little more consistent and wrangling it all in. It's a lot, if any of you.
It has been a lot, but
Tried
luckily,
streaming.
even though we haven't been able to stream, we have been able to watch them play, and I have a lot of confidence. I mean, so far, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but so far,
Pretty good.
they've been pretty good.
Okay, because I
Yeah.
haven't seen them play yet. So
Yeah. They're
really
pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, so we're going to go
But-
for the championships for global. You better look out.
This is our JV team, not our varsity.
I'm joking.
But-
oh yeah, when is our varsity going to come in?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's cool that JV, if we already got somebody with 6 years
Yeah.
under their belt, pretty good
Yeah.
loadout then, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good that we
Or
have
lineup.
not only a varsity, but for our new program, we have a varsity and a JV.
Yeah, I forgot we have JV teams. That's so cool.
Yeah. So, like, I think there's at least 3 different of our games that have JVs.
Have JVs. Because, like, League of Legends, they have JV, right? And then Valve.
Yeah. I think Val has a JV.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Smash is just kind of
Everybody.
everybody. That's what's so cool about Smash is that
Smash.
anybody and everybody can play.
There's Smash tomorrow and Thursday.
And Thursday,
Tomorrow and Thursday. So make sure you come back for that too.
it'll be really fun.
Yeah, Smash is so much fun to watch, especially with our players.
Oh yeah. No, one
so
day we
good.
were doing it was a six person lineup, and we were all just like, I think we were all Donkey Kong.
Yeah, all of us were DK. It
Could
was
not see where
chaotic.
I was. It was so bad. I think I was the yellow one. But no, like, my eye tracking's already really bad. I'll be staring at a character, and then I realize it's my opponent, and then I've, like, jumped off a cliff. One day, me and Amelia were playing, and it was really bad. I hadn't played Smash in, like, years. I jumped off the cliff twice. Like,
All right.
I gave it to you.
Yes,
but
that is true.
that
You
was
did
em-
jump off
that
the
was
cliff twice.
embarrassing.
And it looks like we're starting soon.
If you ever get to this screen, spectate, and then you just push A, and you'll see in the bottom it says director.
Oh, nice.
That's all you really need it to be on, or auto cam. But if you want, I think you can tab between the two of them.
Tab, can we try that now?
Yeah, well, I think everyone has to join in order for it to work.
Oh, I gotcha. No, we're trying to hook up the cameras right now so we
left and
can
right.
go through.
I'll let you control things.
Ooh, I hate that. I was going to pawn it off on you.
Oh, okay, I can do
Your
it.
best friend, also there's paddles, so go with that. Paddle. If it freaks out and you need help,
Which one's a paddle? These are paddles?
yeah, so you don't have to worry about anything.
So we can just put it in the
And
center.
director does whatever.
Pretty much.
And
The
then-
director will follow whoever's kind of
Oh,
and then auto cam is kind of
that's pretty dope.
All right, we can. If you don't want to do it, you can put it in the middle. We can just switch it around as we
Yeah,
need
do
to.
that.
Okay, so let's go here.
Let's go through the peeps. So we got
Yeah. Yeah, this is Tamir. He's one of ours. Actually, I think everybody here is.
Yeah,
So
this is
we're
first
kind of
one.
do like match between ourselves. So on the green team, we have Sarah S226, Tamir, and Lucky Luke. On the gray team, we have Dub the Boss, Luke, and Pinhead 300. So we'll see how things are going. So far, the score is 0-0. Oh, that just changed. Dub the Boss. Yeah.
That was pretty good. See that replay?
Oh, solid.
That was cool. I'm having fun with the camera, actually.
Okay, yeah, you can have the camera.
I'm a director.
Oh, that was not a great kickoff. But still have control of the ball, and Sarah scores. It is now 1-1.
Oh, no, it has like a little like blip underneath your name.
Yeah, it does.
That's pretty cool. Alright.
So director is our friend.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna leave it there for a minute.
Ooh, clash in the center on kickoff, but looks like green takes control. Or is that?
Hitting it all over. It's gonna be a minute for me getting my bearings with this game.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
It happens very fast too.
Yeah. When you're all over the place with balls, like, wow.
Mhm.
We got Sarah tapping the ball in.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, that was Dub. See, I'm trying to see which character is which.
Yes, Dub just made his second goal of the
Wow.
match.
That was baller. Oh, did you see Tomir trying to pop him with the save, though?
Yeah, and Sarah did too. She was in the bottom, but it just didn't make it. Starting off
wow.
strong.
Sarah and Dub slamming it. Tomir popping up. There we go. Trying to play
So
some
close.
defense, kick it off.
Oh, dang.
Luke slams it in anyways.
Looks like gray team's kind of carrying. Well, sorry.
Who's Dub's carrying?
Dub's carrying.
Dub with the W. Wow. Wasn't that crazy?
He is getting those dubs.
He's getting 3 steps.
He's getting those dubs.
Oh.
But-
I thought you said he was getting boosts, and I was like, oh, well, I mean, that might be why he's getting them all in.
I mean, possibly.
Who knows? Oh, he's got a little soccer ball on his
Mhm. That's cool. I like the drag. Not the drag, the exhaust. What's it called? Exhaust. No.
Exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
That exhaust pipe is crazy. Alright, we got Sarah tapping the ball right now. And she flips over. And
Nice control
over
though.
pop it. And I think
but
Pinhead
stolen.
kicked that back out. And we've got
Wow.
Dub trying to kick it back. Alright. And Luke sends it back. They're trying to keep control.
Yeah, it's been going back and forth.
They popped it backwards.
Third score for Dub the Boss.
Wow, Dub. Dub is the boss. I would name myself like the loser. I could name myself like the boss.
Oh, that was a nice animation. Did you see that?
Yeah. The demon mode.
Yeah. Oh wait, we can relax because
Oh, I can hear like a lag of like our stream over somewhere over there.
yeah, I know.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, oh wow, we got Sarah trying to pop over. Dub's hitting the ball. Sarah bounces it back, playing defense.
Nice steal.
Luke slamming in to swing it back the other way.
Lots of back and forth is what I'm seeing here, but it seems like Gray has more control over the ball.
Luke, his tag looks like it says Lithuania. I want to call him Lithuania. I don't know why. Anyways, look lucky. The ball batted away, and Dub went up. He boosted up, trying to get a slam across the field. Wow. All right, we got Sarah bumping it over up the side of the arena. Bumping it in the air, trying to keep control. And we've got the other players going head-to-head, try and distract while she was with the ball, but it gets
Dub the
taken
boss
away and batted over to the
away.
goal, but Sarah slams it away. Good defense.
Yeah, it seems Sarah is really good at defense and
Luke's
control.
Still trying to slam it in, and Lucky Luke and Sarah have bounced it back.
Oh.
Dub tried to get a slam in, and Sarah follows it, hopefully getting a goal. There we go!
Oh yeah, nice
Couldn't
Sarah.
get the save in time.
2-4 in favor of Gray now. And here's that replay. Look at that shot. Oh my gosh, so
Oh,
beautiful.
Luke tried. No shot. Alright. Yeah, so we got a 2v4. I honestly don't know how we have that many points already.
It
Oh,
is.
no, tell me-
Oh wow,
That was fast.
that was
See,
fast.
this is why I don't know how many points. Why we
So-
have that many points. Yeah, Tomir just like, he just slammed that in. There was nobody on defense. Yeah, Pin tried to come back to save it, but no shot. And Dub came up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big difference that I noticed between Rocket League and the sports soccer is that it's goals can happen really quickly in Rocket League, but like if you got 2 goals in soccer, it would be
Like,
an interesting game.
if you got 2 goals, yeah, it's gonna take you like an hour and a half. Oh wow, yeah, we got Lucky slamming the ball away to take away control from the Gray.
We have
Pinhead trying to slam it in, and he slams above the goal post, and Luke comes back down to slam it away.
Tamir's been
crazy.
staying on defense.
All right,
And
Luke's
Lucky
trying to
Luke
slam it out.
just-
Oh, are there 2 Lukes?
No, there's Lucky Luke.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, there is 2 Lukes. No.
That's gonna be a problem. We're calling Lucky Luke Lucky.
Yeah,
Her name
Lucky Luke is lucky.
And Lithuania. I can't call him Lithuania. It looks like Lithuania. If you look at the distance, it looks like it's like the 4s. It's kind of given a V. Wow, the winner is UI. What's great about this match is no matter what, the Vandals win.
That's true. I do like that.
I also like
So
that.
we have UI bold and UI gold.
That's
That does not confuse anybody
And 2
whatsoever.
Lukes. Oh,
But UI bold won this match with Dub taking 3 goals and Luke.
score of 69.
with 1.
Oh, incredible. 3 goals. Anyways, continue.
Oh no, I got distracted. Sorry.
That's just a great score.
Honestly, bold did really well, except for the fact that it wasn't as distributed as gold was. Because with gold, it seemed like a much more even play, much more balanced. But bold was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you.
But bold had it really heavy on just Dub the Boss. So he
Yeah.
might be MVP, but that could also create imbalance on the team.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
That is a good
so
point. No, with like soccer games like that, you definitely have to games like that. No, just with soccer, you really gotta
Yeah.
make sure that it's
There's
balanced on
some
the field.
star players that can really change a game, sure, but if not the entire team has like a good standard, then it could fall apart.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have any assists, you don't have.
Oh,
You
you
don't
don't have
goals.
anything.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we'll see how they play.
Yeah, that's true. It's only been 1 match.
It's been one.
It's been one
more
match. Sorry, I might be.
No, you're good. You should be a psych major.
Oh, I did take psychology in high school.
What did you do?
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
my science teacher for like all 3 years he was teaching us up until psych in our senior year. He was essentially playing psych games with us.
He just gaslights everyone.
Oh yeah, no joke.
Oh, I would. Okay. I'm not being toxic. It's not toxic, but I would gaslight my students if I was a psych teacher. That'd be so funny.
He absolutely like did little tests with us. It was hilarious. Anyway, so we got a spectate. Back into the game.
Oh, we did
Oh,
not spectate.
that was
Well,
really close
oh
to
my
a goal.
we already got a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, we got
High
Luke trying to
packed.
keep play defense or offense. Okay, they are the same colors. I'm trying, man.
Their cars are the same colors, however, their names are not, and that's what I've been going off of. Right now,
Jeez, Lucky. These guys are just flying. They're just flying. It looks like a
This
kid
is-
put a bunch of Hot Wheels in a pencil box and started shaking it. That's
Yeah.
what this game looks like.
so it seems that the new team lineup is Dub, Tomir, and Luke are on a
Oh!
team. Dub just scored the first goal. Nice. Nice.
I kind of already made that joke. I'm
You
gonna run out
did.
of jokes,
That's
and I'm
okay.
gonna be really sad. You guys are gonna see a lot of stuff being reused. I'm still gonna reuse them. I don't care.
So Luke, Sarah, and Pinhead. Sorry. I
Oh my
can't
gosh,
speak.
we got a kickoff.
And Pin. Wow, that was beautiful.
That was a beautiful kickoff. I'd love to see that again.
And
let's replay that. Anyways, yeah, we got Lucky and Sarah
Oh.
trying to kick it out of their side. Keeps getting
And
bounced back.
Dub scores the second goal.
Jeez. Telmir with the assist, I believe.
I saw that too, yeah.
That was very cool. Wow. And Luke,
Oh.
okay, Lucky was really close to getting that. Imagine if Luke had actually defended that.
Then that would have been rather disappointing for gold.
I would have loved it though. I would have loved it. All right, Dub trying to slam it out of his side. Tamir back in the goal as goalie and slams it out of the way. Pinhead can't get the shot. Bouncing
Great
it back.
defense.
Tamir trying to swing it over. And Luke right here trying to kick it out of the goal with Sarah coming back in as backup. And wow, and Pin, they all came back. They kind of lined out and got some good goalie and defense action. And Luke trying to kick it back. And maybe Dub can come and pop it over. Oh, Luke hits it back. It feels like I'm also watching volleyball.
A little bit, yeah. There's lots of passing, lots of stealing, which not volleyball, but
This is basketball, volleyball, soccer.
all
big
mixed into one.
hot
With flying, because they
And
can be
flying.
in midair. So,
wheels. All right, let's see if Luke can get it back in here, but Dub comes back up to try and defend. Tomir goes over to the goal to block, and Luke in the air, and the other Luke in the air. Tomir comes up, jump up, see if he can kick it back to the other side. Doesn't work.
I noticed that Tomir's really focused on defense, which isn't a bad thing. That's actually really good.
I
He's
love
good
it.
at it, too.
I love that. He's like the mid that's going in being he's like the striker, you know?
That is offense.
Wait. Isn't the striker? Wait. Which one's the position where
Okay,
they go in the middle?
so
and they
there's-
and they do both.
So starting from goalie,
shoot,
going up.
striker is like by the.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So there's goalie, defense.
Oh,
Tomir
Tomir
scores.
Nice. Explain
Anyway,
this
so
to me,
you have your goalie back here, and then your defensive line,
though. Yes.
which it depends how you set it up, but there's usually 3 to 4 players back here.
Wait, is it just called a mid? That's the one that runs back and forth.
Yeah, so
Oh,
then there's
they
the
should call them mid.
midfielders. They're the midfielders, the centers, the wings, whatever. They have a lot of different names. But the midfielders, they'll go up to support the strikers, or they'll fall back to support the defense.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They were mid. Okay, you know what's sad is I played soccer since I was 5 and I forgot. Bro, I knew it was a different name. It was mid. Anyways, we're at 3-0. Come on, Bold, get up there. Gold's been crazy cracked here. We got Luke trying to kick the ball out of his side. Pinhead, they kind of passed at each other and slammed it.
Yeah, it looks like Dub went in for the strike, and Lucky. Oh wait, no, that's Luke. Sorry, I apologize.
Lithuania.
They gotta change their names.
Oh, he went in to score. I think Pinhead and Tamir just slammed it out of there. All right, we got Luke trying to kick it back. Oh, he tried to score. He couldn't get it. Pinhead's going to come back for the defense, and they collide. Sarah and Lucky try and kick it out, and it hits off the edge of the goal post. And we had,
No
I
dice.
think Luke in the air. We
Demolished.
got Lucky back with Tomir jumping up for defense. Kick it out. Can Gold keep it?
Ooh.
Oh, and Lucky went in for the hit and missed.
Looks
And,
like
the Lukes have collided, I believe.
we're on Dub now. Oh, never mind. Back to Luke. Another demolish.
And see if Luke can. Oh, Luke misses the swing. Tomir hits it back off the edge of the arena. Got a rebound. And Lucky going in for his shot, and it's blocked by the
Dub.
boss. Pin
Yeah.
keeps it up in the air.
10.
Can they get one final shot before this match is over? Oh, they did not. Yeah, hit off the wall, out the corner. Lucky goes in for a final slam, and Gold wins.
Gold wins. It looks like so far Dub has won 2.
Duh, Dub is the guy. Well, actually, Tamir was. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
he is really aggressive from what I noticed. Last match he had 5 shots. This match he has 6. It seems that he takes on definitely the offensive role,
Yeah,
which-
he's good.
is very nice. A lot better stats from our current UI Gold team than our last one. Wait, are there only 2 players?
I think someone popped out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pinhead, one of the Lukes popped off, or came off of the group. I think he's gonna rejoin.
Can you put us to spectate. Okay, it looks like Tamir, Pinhead, and Dub are bold, while Lucky, oh my gosh, both Lukes are on the same team.
No, we're calling one Lucky in Lithuania. I'm sorry. He's Lithuania. I've decided. Hey guys, Luke 771414 is Lithuania.
All right, we're starting off strong with
Lithuania goes for the shot, and Lucky goes back here.
It looks like they're sticking to the defense.
I don't think I'm allowed to rename people.
You're not. Not really. We're allowed to like take from.
It's warm-ups. He's Lithuania.
Heading back to the goal.
Alright, we got
Pinhead is
Trying
going
to play
strong
defense.
for the attack.
Yeah,
Tamir's trying to
Trying to get
assist.
a hit in with that
Oh!
finesse.
I don't think
Look at that bounce. Look, he bounced it right off the wall and slammed it back for him to hit in.
And
Nice.
Sarah
Sarah
accidentally.
Wait, did Sarah bump it in?
Yeah, Sarah bumped it in. That is unfortunate.
Okay, I will say the way that it was trajected, like the way she came in, there was no way she could have hit it out like that. And we got Dub with the kick off, and Sarah hits it back with the defense, and we've got Lucky.
Pinhead knocks it back towards
wow.
the goal.
And Pinhead trying to go in for the shot, hits it
Oh,
off the post,
so
and we've got
close.
Lucky and Sarah kicking it out for defense with Dub hitting it in the air, trying to see if he can swing back around and get some momentum and shoot it back towards
Oh.
goal. Okay, and we got Tamir
Back-
with an open goal. Goal.
Solid.
Where was the defense? No, it's sometimes you don't have the defense, man.
0-2 now. It looks like did Tamir Tamir technically scored both goals.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive.
All right, we got
So-
Pine and Lithuania and Dub up at the kickoff. All right, see if Tamir can get another shot in, and he bounces off to the hood. No shot. And Pinhead went in for the slam, too. All Gold is trying to play defense, see if they can kick it back out. Can't get control of the ball. There we go, and they've broken the, I don't know, the vibes of Gold. Can't broken the control that they had. All right.
Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth right now. I think Gold really wants that ball out of their court.
They're slamming it. Yeah, I'm trying to commentate back and forth with what they're doing. We'll get better. We'll get stronger. Oh, Sarah goes in for the hip.
Wait,
ball,
us or
misses,
them?
And Lithuania. What?
Us or them?
Me.
Oh.
I can't speak. Sarah goes in for the block. Boom. Destroys Tamir's groove, but Dub comes in to see if he can get that dub. Oh, can he get it? And Luke tries to go in for the defense, but Dub hits it off the side of his car.
Tamir assists.
Tamir trying to get an assist. Yeah, we've got serious pressure. All right, we got Luke hitting it. All right, yeah, Lucky and Luke are trying to kick it out. Mr. Lithuania.
Seems that the
All right,
two players.
Dub
Wow.
busted off the ball while Sarah's trying to play defense and got it in.
Yeah, it seems that the two players to watch out for right now are Tamir and Dub the Boss.
Get a look at that replay where he bounced right off the back wheel.
Very
In.
impressive.
All right, I gotta stop calling him Lithuania. Guys, Luke 771414 is now named Luke again. We've got Luke and Lucky.
We could call him 77.
007.
007.
Can't
Oh.
call him. No, you can't call him Lithuania. You're right. You can't call him 007. All right.
This is gonna get so confusing
That's
though.
too bad. Like, I'm just gonna. I have a lag in my brain, so I'm gonna be like, oh.
So, back to Dub the Boss. He's knocking it towards the goal. Gold goal.
Lucky kicks it out, and
Oh,
Tamir goes in for the
Tamir.
shot, and
Oh,
Sarah
so
comes
close.
in for defense, doesn't touch the ball. Lucky trying to swing around, and we might get a shot in. Oh, Tamir comes in with a bullet, shooting it out of there. We've got Pin dribbling back towards the goal for Gold. And Dub goes in for the shot, misses it. Sarah's trying to get that defense, trying to get control, and Luke swarms in, or runs in, tries to shoot it back towards the enemy goal. Alright.
Yeah, I'd like to say that Tamir really is a midfielder, and is a solid one too. He can go all across the arena.
Arena?
I'd say
We're gonna have to
arena.
talk to some people after this. Thank
We
you guys.
are.
Bear with us while we do our darn best with what we're
We can tell you what's going on, but we cannot tell you the lingo. I'm going to call it an arena. Anyway,
I think it's an arena.
it looks like one.
Oh, Tomir
Tamir
gets a
scores
shot.
again.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. 0-4. It seems that Tamir and Dub are definitely the players to watch out for.
Yeah, Dub, you saw Dub spinning after the fact, trying to maybe go in and get the final shot in case Tamir missed. All right, we got Pin and a Luke up ahead and head, and Sarah gets the ball past Dub, and Tamir boots it out. Kicking it up in the air along the side of the arena, and he might just get a shot right here, can they? Couldn't block it. Luke couldn't block it in time.
That was beautiful. Look at that replay. Mid-air straight shot to the goal. Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
a really good shot. That's my favorite shot I've seen.
Yeah?
That.
That's your favorite?
Yeah. I don't
Reasonable.
know.
That's a good one.
I like it.
That's a good one.
Like Luke did a sad backflip in his car.
He did.
Right, Sarah Tamir going head to head, and Sarah pushes back towards the goal. And we got Pinhead in the goal with Lucky trying to get a shot in, and Pinhead trying to bounce back. Maybe pass it back, and Luke sends
Ooh.
it back out. Tamir boots it towards the goal.
Nice
Yeah,
job,
Tamir
Tamir,
is-
getting it back to gold.
Oh my gosh.
But heavy defense
Yeah,
with
Luke's
only
trying to
30
get it.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, we got 20 seconds. I don't know if they can get another shot. Oh, did they get it?
Oh, so
they
close.
barely- Oh, he might get
Oh.
it in! Dub gets it in. After ricocheted off the wall, it got passed back to Dub, and he took advantage of that. Look at that there. He comes in, but both the Lukes couldn't defend against Dub, the boss.
Man, he really is the boss.
He is Mr. Man. Mr. Boss Man. All right, we got another kickoff. 18 seconds left. And Dub has the ball already. And we got Pin going in for a shot.
Oh!
He might get it in. Oh!
Wow.
Pin had immediate shot.
That was less than 10
That was
seconds.
6 seconds. Look at Pinhead right here. With that
Straight
slam,
into the
that
goal.
assist from Dub. Good shot. That was a good shot.
Wow. So, can this be salvaged? Can there be
No.
a goal for
No.
gold?
No, they're done. Let's see if they can just. There we go. Lucky gets a good hit.
Oh.
That's their last move of the game. 1 second.
Last
And
second.
we're out. Tamir.
As long as the ball is in the air, the game won't actually stop. There we go.
Good to know.
UI bold
With the win.
ones.
Pinhead, Dub, and Tamir.
Wow. So we have Prodigy and Aviator for Tamir.
There we go. Highest score we've seen so far. 726 from Tamir. He had a good save and 4 goals. If you look down though, Gold had more saves than Bold did. And then with that being said, Gold couldn't get down there to make take as many
Yeah.
shots. But we got 2 saves by Lucky, 2 saves by Sarah. Sarah's pretty good with defense.
Yes. Lucky is the only one that made a shot on Gold. And even the lowest score on Bold is higher than the highest score.
That's true. That's true.
So we definitely found the best team setup so far. Unless another mashup looks better, it seems that Dub the Boss, Tamir, and Pin make up the best mashup.
They're really good.
Yeah.
That being said, what is it? 6 times, are there like 36 different
Spectate.
combos we could have here? So, I mean,
Yeah.
we'll just have to see. We'll have to see how many more different combos we can get.
Is this going to be 4 against 2?
Oh, that's
Oh.
funny. Let's just do everybody versus Dub and Tomir and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that. All right, so now we've leveled up a bit here. So we've got Tomir on one team and Dub on the other. And let's see what we can do. Sorry, guys. I'm supposed to be hitting buttons here.
Okay, put it in the middle again.
Oh, did I mess it up?
All right, the ball's back into the air, heading towards the gold goal.
Oh, Dub immediately with the. Oh, Lucky with the save. Dub had
Oh,
it
that
was
was
to get a clear shot
close.
in, and we got it saved by Luke. Nice.
Oh, wow.
All
So,
right, Sarah going in, try to see if she can swing it into the goal, and Luke kicking it out of there. And we've got some collision at the halfway line. And Sarah going in, see if she can get a hit. Pinhead swings around her. Tomir kicking it out of the goal onto the other side. Tomir with another hit in the air. Can Dub block it? And he can. Kicks it up. And Sarah comes up with the hit. Oh, off the edge. Sarah should have gotten that, if I'm honest.
Dub the boss deflected.
Wait, didn't Sarah hit that right on the edge?
So Sarah hit it in. Dub deflected. It hit the edge and came out.
I can't. This is crazy, man. I like this game.
Yeah,
I like
this
you
match,
guys.
they...
Oh, lucky with the save with the shot from Pinhead.
It's pretty great. This match, they separated the dynamic duo, and now Dub and Tomir are on opposing sides, so...
Way more balance.
It is very much balanced.
I like watching it more, too. I love a good balanced game. I don't like when people get curb stomped. That's no fun.
I don't know. When it's in our favor, it's pretty fun.
Okay, yeah. All right, we got
Pinhead scores for
Pinhead
bold.
with the score. I really want to see that replay of that edge with where it hit off the edge with Sarah and Dub. But look at that. That was really good shot.
It was a really good shot.
Yeah, some mashes of geometry here with the angles. All right, we got Sarah and
clash.
Pinhead colliding, and we've got it over on gold side, and Tomir kicks it out. Whoa,
Stopped.
Dub with the defense.
Again with the back and forth.
A lot of back and forth.
Pinhead taking it towards the goal again.
Dribble, spin in mode. We got Tomir kicking it out. Over, see if Tomir can swing it back into the goal. And Dub takes control again. And Pinhead, Pinhead slams it out. There's a lot of collisions. All of the players were basically down at that goal. So we got Sarah falling back to see if she can.
I will say that this bold setup is a lot more defense heavy.
I do like it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And
Sarah touches the ball, and Luke swings it out, and Tomir bounces it back to Sarah, who misses. Tomir continues to pass it out across the center line, maybe get hit towards the goal. We've got Luke in goal.
undefended.
Yeah, they went for a shot. Oh, Sarah
And
bumps
Sarah.
it in. Sarah bumped it. She came out of nowhere. She was sneaky. Look, there's so much going on here. See how she swings down after the ball's in the air and just pops it in. Easy. The slam back. Yeah, Luke swung by, but he couldn't. He couldn't
And
stop her.
that is being at the right place at the right time.
I love to see it. You got to keep an eye. If you can keep an eye for those opportunities, that's a good player. And the Lukes slam together, trying to get the ball, and Dub slams it back.
The score is now 1-1, and
Tomir goes
Tomir
with the shot, and Dub with the block.
Whew. I feel like those two, if they're not on the same side, they're going to have a rivalry.
I love it.
They've clashed
they
a
should be
few
rivals
times.
to make them stronger.
A Sasuke and Naruto deal?
I'm stronger now.
No.
Alright, Sarah. Alright, Luke with the hit towards the goal. And we've got. Oh, Tomir went in for the shot, but Dub and I think Luke kicked that out of there. And we got Lucky in the air trying to shoot it back.
Going straight
Right,
towards the
Sarah,
goal,
goal.
but Sarah deflects.
Goalie and Tomir with the block. We got 2 blocks from Sarah and Tomir in the span of 2 seconds. And Sarah back there again while Lucky is trying to get a shot in. But Sarah tries to get it out. And they're trying to get control of the ball and bounce it back. Can Sarah kick it out? There we go. We've got Dub pushing it back after it deflects off of Sarah. And Lucky slamming it across the center line. Dub is falling back to play more defense. We've got Tomir pushing it to the center. See if he can get it slam in. And Luke pushes it out.
This match can go into overtime. We're already at 1 minute, and we're still tied.
Oh, wow. And Tomir going for the shot.
But
Goes
too high.
And we got Lucky trying to get control. Maybe he can pass it over to Mir, but Dub comes up, try and kick it out for defense. See what can happen. Oh, and Pinhead with the block. And Sarah swings it back across that center line, and Dubs comes in and shoots it back. We've got some ping-ponging. Tomir swings it over towards the goal. Pinhead kicking it out as defender for a second here. We've got it back in the enemy goal. Well, I don't know who's the enemy really.
Gold.
Enemies
Just
in this
gold and
row.
bold. Gold and bold.
There goes for the shot. And can't Dub get it in?
Oh,
no,
no.
we can't. More colliding. We've got it in the center. Can someone slam in? Oh! And nobody could get it.
Overtime.
All right, let's get some OT points. At the kickoff, Dub and Sarah. Sarah swings the pass.
Woo!
And Pinhead. Pinhead kicks it out.
What a
Takes it back from
steal.
Sarah. That was good, though.
Deflected by Lucky.
Okay, and Lucky has the ball right now for Idaho Gold. Idaho Bold kicks it back off over to the Gold side. Tomir kicking it in the air, and Pinhead jumping for some control of the ball and misses.
Dub staying on defense right now, letting
Oh, it was
comes
Dub.
out
I
of
thought it was
nowhere.
Tomir and Dub are flying through the air. If you look there, and then Lucky hitting
Ooh.
it out, and it doesn't
He
work.
just comes out of nowhere for that
okay.
amazing shot and takes
I
it
can't
for the
fathom
win.
it.
He's won every match now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, pause.
He takes the dubs.
He kind of has to. No, I'm kidding. All right, we're ready.
A much more even scoreboard now, which
Yeah, we got
I appreciate.
381, 314. We got 293, 222. That was good. I like to see that. And
Yeah.
actually, Tomir was the bottom scorer on Gold, but I mean, he still was very, very involved.
Mm-hmm.
This is readied up. There we go. It is readied up. Oh, yeah, it's the Coliseum. Is this? Oh, there's probably different arenas, I would assume. It'd be dumb not to have different arenas in the game.
Yeah. It looks like they're gonna separate Dub and Tomir again.
Yeah, they're separated. But we have the Lukes on the same team again.
Great. So I think Sarah is gonna be with Dub, so we can see how that works out.
Yeah,
Sarah's been pretty good.
they haven't played together too much here. Okay, and we've got Luke and Sarah in the center.
Dub
And
going straight
Send it
for the
back to
goal.
Gold. And Gold's trying to kick it off of their side back to Bold. Back on Gold side, back on Bold side. And we've got it swing towards the goal, and Sarah kicks it out over to Gold. All right, and Lucky and Sarah go for the ball, and Lucky comes out. Swings back towards goal, and now Tomir has it.
Clashing with Dub once again.
Oh, Sarah's trying to get the ball. Tomir hits it off the wall. And Sarah back
Successfully
at the
defended.
ball. Okay, she's trying to swing it back towards the other side of the goal. Has some struggles with flipping it around. And Tomir slams the ball from its trajectory towards the goal. Tomir swings it back. Can he get a score?
No, Dub steals that away from him.
No shot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and Dub pops in. The gentle touch of the ball for some control, and it swings over the other side. Lucky's got it now, and Dub goes in for another flip. See if he can hit the ball. Misses. It's going towards the goal, and Tomir and Lucky are coming in to try and kick it out of there. And we've got Lucky swinging it forward. See if he can get a shot. Dub goes in for the defense, and he gets it blocked. Nice. All right. We got Tomir. Oh, we got Lucky
Some
going, and he
dangerous
taps the ball.
back and forth in front of the Bold goal. Now it's heading back to
Oh,
goal.
Dub goes in for the shot.
Oh.
And we got Dub and Lucky going in. See if they can swing it in. Got some emergency defense. Slamming it on the back wall. See if they can get it out of there. And it's in there in front of the goal. Tomir
Takes
swings
it
out.
away.
We got Pinhead maybe coming in for an interception. Okay.
So defending the Bold goal, heading straight back to Gold. Oh man, it's moving
Whoa.
so fast.
Oh, Luke almost taps it in, but Lucky goes along the backside of his goal and he fails to get it in.
Whoo!
Take the
Did you
shot.
see Pinhead came out of nowhere with that boost?
Pinhead
Flying
like a
across the
bullet
arena.
bill, shooting that out of there. And we got Tomir swinging it across the center line, but it's bounced back by the Bold defense. And Luke throwing it in the air, passes it straight to the defense, and Dub hits it. Oh wow, we got
Oh,
Tomir
wow.
hitting the ball off its course so it doesn't go towards the goal.
It would have
And
been a
Tomir
straight
chases
shot.
it, and Sarah is there, might get a touch on the ball. Lucky jumps through the air, taps it. We've just got a lot of back and forth across the center line here. And Lucky trying to slam it over. Sarah goes for the defense along with Pinhead and Dub. And they kick it back out. Pinhead got more control over the ball, not before Tomir takes it back. And oh wow, they keep going in for
Is this a
shots.
perfectly balanced team? Because
This is great.
we
This is
are
good.
we are this far in. It is still 0-0.
This is great. All right, we
Oh,
got Pinhead
wow.
trying to see if he can slam it into the goal, and Tomir bounces it back off the back wall. And we have Lucky in the goal as the current goalie, and Tomir goes over the shot. Dub with the block, and we got some slamming over there between I think Dub and somebody else. All right, we got Dub hitting the ball. Back over to Bold. And
Oh.
Lucky comes out with a slam. Take back control.
Looks like
Yeah.
they successfully defended. It's heading back towards Bold.
Good deal. Pinhead slams it back. And we got we got Pinhead with
And-
the ball right now, and Tomir kicks it back from Pinhead, and we got Sarah taking the ball back, and Lucky taking the
Ooh.
ball back. Got some back and forth ping-ponging again from between the Bold and the Gold. We got Pinhead shooting it back towards the other
Almost.
side of the Gold on the opposite side of the arena, and he follows it. Not before Dub takes it from him. Wow! And
Oh.
Pinhead went in for the shot, and Dub gets
scores.
it. Tomir
Wow.
went in. Tomir didn't go in for the shot. Tomir went in for the block. Yeah, and he missed. Yeah, you can see. Yeah.
I love the animation for Dub's scores. Just that flaming face going.
Oh, wait, Pinhead. You know what? Guys, I'm saying all sorts of things. Don't take my word for long.
1 minute remaining, and the score
Love
is
you all.
0-1. What a close game.
Go, Pinhead. All right, Pinhead hits it. We got Lucky taking it from him. And, yeah, 50 seconds.
Dub watching from the back, waiting
on the
for the
clock.
defense. Pinhead zooming in.
Alright,
A little
Tomir
back
swings
forward.
it back. It's Tomir versus Sarah here head on head. We got Luke and Dub that were holding back to see if they can take control. If those two lost control, and Sarah hits it back towards Gold.
30 seconds remaining. Can Dub make another score?
Oh, and
that's
Pinhead goes in for the
so
shot, and
close.
Dub goes in for the assist, and Luke blocks. We've got
Oh,
another Luke trying to
That
hit it out. Tomir finally gets control and kicks it back towards the other side, towards Gold.
Dub
Not before Dub takes
steals.
it back. Lucky bats it back. Got a tennis match right here between Dub and Luke. And Tomir jumps in to break that
Dub defends.
cycle. And
Two.
Luke hits the ball. And Lucky slams along with Sarah. And there's no shot.
Wow.
Idaho Bold. And Dub
Dub
has
has-
won again.
Tactician and Striker, Executioner, and Enforcer are the Bold's titles.
Wow. Yeah. Whew. Dub with the 428 score. He's got the highest score on the board. And then over down with Idaho Gold, we've got 351.
He has consistently achieved greatness.
He's pretty good. I need to talk to him. Which one is Dub?
Uh,
Do you remember? You don't have to check.
Oh, wait. No, I do.
We do know.
I do know. I'm going to wait. Okay.
See, we're pulling up our stats right now. Oh,
We
he's just
are
curious.
pulling up our stats.
Yeah, he's really good. All right, we got two Gold going in against one Bold trying to get the ball, and we end up with Gold having control of the ball, and Sarah tries to take it back from him. And now we got Sarah pushing it towards the enemy goal, and Pinhead pushes it towards the goal and gets it in. The defense just was not aligned the way it needed to be. Yeah, you see Tomir and Sarah back there, and Dub tried to go in. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Dub the boss
Hang on.
is
It's Dub,
our
Tomir, and Sarah. I need to
Our
get
freshman
better at
Wyatt.
knowing his own name.
who is destroying.
What's his name?
Wyatt.
Wyatt.
He's one of our. Actually, everybody's a freshman.
Well, he's one of our freshmen
He's one of our freshmen.
in the esports world.
Yes.
Oh, and we
And-
got Dub going in for the shot, and he misses until Mir tries to come back along with Sarah, trying to see if they can get control back, but they can't. And, oh! Tomir went in to try and touch it, but Luke scored. Look at that. Look at that replay. Yeah, so Sarah taps it. Luke swings it past her. Tomir tries to hop up and can't block it. Luke gets it.
Green 2-0.
And look, Dub isn't winning right now. No dubs for Dub. All right, Pinhead and Dub go and collide for the ball. Tomir swings it towards, and Lucky tries to go in for the block, but he doesn't really touch the ball. But the trajectory wasn't right. All right, Luke tries to back up. I haven't seen someone go in reverse yet. That was funny.
That was a little awkward of a motion,
Scoots
but
back
it
to get
worked.
the block. All right, we've got it in the center field again, and we've got it ricocheting off the wall from Sarah. And Lucky and Dub are now trying to get the ball to their respective goals. All right, and
Tamir defends.
Tamir defends, and Luke bounces it off for offense, bounces off the wall, and goes for the shot. Sarah gets the shot.
taking the score 2-1.
There we go. So let's see here. So Pinhead, it bounces off. I think Luke hit it off of Pinhead and Sarah.
No, it went straight.
Sarah was ready for it. See, you got to be open for opportunities. Sarah was right in the center, ready for it.
One
And
thing I
popped it
have
in.
noticed about Pinhead is that he's kind of like a dark horse. He just comes out of nowhere.
He's aggressive and he comes out with a bang.
Yeah.
I like
He's
his
like-
play style.
You don't see him until he wants to be seen.
Exactly. Yo, he'll back you up when you need to be backed up, though. I've seen him do some really great saves here.
Yeah, saves and assists. It's been very nice.
Oh, yeah. I would say he's like a really baller support.
Yes.
And I will say, if you don't have a good foundation, where's the house? Boom. All right, we got Tomir trying to
proud
spin
of that
ball.
one?
What was that?
Are you proud of that one?
Yeah, that was really good.
You should be proud of that
You should
one.
write that down.
All
No.
right.
All right, we got Tomir trying to hit the ball out of his side, back on the gold side, and Pinhead is ready to intercept.
Nice little air
Oh,
flash
and he
right
misses.
there.
Oh, he misses. It's Sarah. Oh!
Oh!
I'm blowing up my speaker. I'm sorry, guys. That was so exciting. Okay, look at this. So Pinhead goes in for the save to try and kick it out of his goal, and Sarah just happened to be right at that angle. He scored on himself, technically. Sarah was the object.
Sarah has
Sarah!
taken
What's going
this
on, man?
from 2-0 to 2-3.
She's crazy. Okay. Because Sarah hit the ball back towards the goal again, and Lucky flicks it out of there. Tomir comes back to back her up. And Sarah passes it back to Tomir. Jumps up, and Dub comes in and takes it and shoots it past Tomir.
Just
Got some great
flying.
teamwork here. I'm loving to see it. And the Lukes and Pinhead are doing their best to kick it back out, and Pinhead is chasing the ball. Can he get a score? Come on! Tomir kicks it out! That was close!
Showing another.
Wow, and like, oh, this got shot back towards the other side of the goal. Where we gotta get the defense lined up. All right, we got Pinhead back in the goal, along with the Lukes. See if they can block it, and they can.
And
gets
Dub
the shot.
scores! Taking
Dub!
this to 2-4 in favor of Bold. Wow.
Bold came out of, well, they didn't come out of nowhere, but this was a really quick.
It just
How the turns have tabled, man.
It's-
Didn't expect this. Lucky and Tomir up at the line, and they've got it over on gold side with the Lukes shooting it back out, and Tomir and Dub pass it towards the goal. Pinhead boots it out of there. Tomir gains control of the ball,
Nice
as
defense
Lucky
by Bold.
pushes it against him, and Lucky can't quite get the ball from Tomir. Oh my gosh! And Lucky
Oh.
kicks it out. Barely, barely. One more second, and he would have had that goal. And we got Sarah POV with Tomir and Dub coming in. Get that ball out of there, and Dub hits it off the wall. If that someone had been in center there, they could have shot it in. Sarah misses that hit, and we've got Luke kicking it back towards Dub,
Dub
who
defense.
takes that.
Ooh.
Dub with the defense.
Straight to the goal.
And Dub just shoots it in. No defense back there. Take a look at that. All right, Dub
At
shoots it
46
straight
miles per
across. Tomir did try. No. Tomir was on the other. Yeah, it was Tomir and Dub. There was no defense back there. I was
There
like,
really
oh, maybe actually it was Tomir that was on goal. But
No, Tamir's on
no,
Bold with
he's
Dub.
on Bold. Yeah, so there was nobody back there. All the Lukes and Pinhead were just on the other side. All right, we got Sarah trying to get touching that ball there. And she was
Tamir's
right by
over there and takes it back.
Oh, wow. Yeah, all the gold was right in that goalpost. I don't think she could have really done a lot there.
Oh, Dub the ball steals the ball again. Taking it back towards Gold before defense can try anything.
All right, Dub pops it off
And-
the wall and
oh.
might get it popped in, but not before Luke pops up and Pinhead.
But thankfully
swinging
Sarah's
around.
right there. Wait, I feel like I just took sides.
No, this is great. Keep doing it.
Do you want to be Gold and I be Bold?
Ari. Yeah. I'm
All
bold.
right.
Wait, am I bold or gold?
I called Bold
You call
because
Bold?
we'd be great.
Dang it. I'm just kidding. I really like gold. Let's
Honestly, I
go,
like both
gold.
of them. But Tomir and Dub are doing great.
I'm sorry. I really like really fun plays, and Bold had some really
Oh.
cool plays.
Dub with the defense.
I will say the Lukes are bouncing off each other, and I don't think it's just because of their names. I think they're
They're good at
doing
teamwork.
good as defensive pairing.
Yeah, 30 seconds remaining. The score is currently 2-5. Can this even out, or will Bold take the win again? And in turn, will Dub take the dub
Oh
again?
my god. I don't want to be pessimist, but they're done. But this is really fun. Maybe they can get one more shot in. We got Lucky swinging it towards the goal, and Dub boots it out. He might get the goal. Oh, Panda takes control along with Luke. Tomira goes in for the shot and misses. Sarah goes in for the shot, and Dub goes for the shot. Hits it off the goal.
Close.
And Lucky goes in, boots it out of there. Get that defense. All right, but despite all of that fighting, they lose, and
we got Striker, Prodigy, Scorer, Slowpoke, Tactician, and Guardian Angel.
Bold with the win. All right, we're going to take a break, y'all. So, we'll be back. Stay tuned.
Was amazing.
This is really fun. I really like this game.
Yeah, when you come back, there's going to be some more amazing matches by our JV. Imagine our varsity if our JV is this great.
I like seeing them doing these warm up matches. I dig it. All right, we'll be back. We'll see you guys.
Dub and Lucky are on gold. I love how that rhymes. It just flows.
Yeah, totally.
Oh,
Epic hit by Pinhead. Nobody can make that hit ever again in the history of this game. Whoa.
that. What is that deadpan voice?
Pinhead hit that.
I don't think we're going for gold versus bold anymore. Okay, we don't have to pick sides. It's a new match.
Fine.
It's okay.
Okay. Alright, yes, we got the lineup. We got Pinhead, Luke, and Sarah on.
Oh, Demolition, Pinhead.
Tamir and Lucky on
Ooh.
the same team, and Sarah gets a score. She gets a point for bold here. Look at that. Look at that. Lucky and Dub can't block
Oh.
it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Wow. I love to see it.
All right, starting the kickoff.
And Pinhead
Sarah
and
and
Tamir.
Tomir. Not very effective, but it gets the game going. Luke and Tamir have a little bit of a tit for tat right there. Moves to the center, Dub's the boss, and Pinhead have a little clash. It's a little back and forth.
Alright, Luke and Pinhead try and get control of the ball. And Sarah goes up to back them up, and Tamir hits it back towards Lucky. And maybe Lucky and Tamir can hit it in. Oh, and yeah, they got it. Tamir slams it in. I think it was Luke and Pinhead.
The
Yeah, back in
technician.
defense. They just couldn't hit it. Yeah, Pinhead tried to come over, and I think he didn't flip his card, but he definitely did not come in flying like he usually does.
It is now 1-1.
We are tied with Luke and Dub. Slam in, getting the ball. It just goes along the center line, and Sarah gets to control it with Pinhead. Oh, and Pinhead gets the score!
Wow.
Where were Dub and Luke? Oh, man.
I think they were just not fast enough to come back.
I think, oh, man, is like my default reaction. I need to fix that.
Wow is mine.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Wow. Have you seen that video?
Yes, I have.
All
Sorry.
right, Luke and Pinhead hit the ball towards the goal.
Deflected by
And-
Lucky.
We got Tamir coming up top, swinging back towards the bold goal, along with Lucky. And he
Lucky
pushes it back to Dub,
oh.
maybe going for his assist, and Pinhead slams it out of there. Tamir
Tamir.
tries to go in for the hit, and Luke is trying to swing back around to see if he can get the ball. Along with
Dub
Pinhead.
steals.
And Dub is
Keeps
consistent,
control of the ball.
persistent with it.
Oh, wow. Look at that control.
Oh,
Starting to head back.
oh,
towards-
and the goal's wide open. The goal's wide open. Come
he
on.
misses.
It
Oh.
was wide open, baby. No shot.
Lucky
Dub
it does.
slams it out towards Pinhead. He goes in for the block, and it's still in.
Oh, that was so close. That would
Oh,
have been very
Dub gets a
impressive if he was just a
Look
few
at that.
feet in front.
Look, he taps it with his hood. Pinhead goes in for the stop. He just was too fast. The timing was off. And he gets blasted into next week. Bummer. 2v2. Or 2-2. I can't
Yeah.
say 2v2. The V.
Yeah, technically.
All right.
Yeah.
Collision in the center. Decent kickoff. And it's over on gold side.
Tamir is trying to take control of the ball. Dub goes for the save, sends it flying towards Pinhead, and Lucky takes control.
And Lucky is swinging it back around to see if he can get it in
Oh.
the center. And he is collided with. He is done.
Pinhead takes
Oh!
Lucky out,
Oh!
and Dub
Oh, what?
scores
Dub
in the confusion. Wow.
in the confusion. So, yeah, Sarah and Pinhead were trying to kick it out with Luke, and they were all on the far side of the goal. So Dub just swung around them and went center and got it in.
Great shot.
Yeah, with the way that they were angled, there was no way they could have stopped it. All right, Lucky is Sarah slamming it back towards.
Dub goes for the defense.
side.
Tamir successfully defends. I said that.
And Dub
That
going in
was-
for the shot, and he goes too high, bounced it off the wall, and he might get it this time. Oh! He bounced it off the wall and got a shot in from that. If we look here, we've got Sarah and Luke trying to stop him,
Less
along
than-
with Pin. Oh, yeah, Pinhead jumped up to go for the block, and he was too low.
Dub got 2 shots in less than 20 seconds. That is impressive. All right, the
awesome.
score is now 4-2.
We got Tamir
And it
passing it
looks
over
like
to
it's
Dub,
going
and Dub
for
goes in with
another
another
one.
shot. Oh, and he
Oh, it
misses.
misses.
Oh, he goes in for
A
another shot.
second one.
Hits it off the goalpost.
Where is the
Sarah
defense?
is in the goal along with Luke. Pinhead tries to chase the ball. Dub is going in for another hit with the ball. It's in the air now. Can they block it? He goes in for the shot.
Misses.
Sarah
Lucky.
goes in for the defense. Tomir bouncing it back towards Dub. Pinhead and Sarah are trying to kick it out of their side because the longer it's over there, the quicker the Dub is going to get it in. Let's be honest here. Dub goes in for the shot. Misses.
Look at
Sarah
the
tries to swing
beautiful
it out.
cohesion.
Tomir bouncing it back to Dub. Dub passing it back to Tomir. Jeez. And then we've got Tomir back in the goal already while Pinhead went in for a shot on the back on the goal side. And we've got Tomir. Get slammed. All right, Lucky Luke is now
Again by
taking the ball.
Pinhead.
Yeah, Pinhead coming in like a bullet bill, man. Okay, and Dub is hitting the ball. He's with it again. He's going against. Now Sarah here and Luke are trying to defend. It looks like 2 versus 1 every time, and they still are getting shot on. And Sarah almost hit the goal. That scared me a little bit.
It was a very close shot.
But hey, she knew the angle. She knew that wouldn't happen. She bounced it off the goalpost, and now Lucky Luke here
I'm still amazed
trying to go back in.
by the amount of
Oh no!
teamwork.
And okay, they're just gonna pop it in. They're just gonna pop it in. Oh! He missed! Oh, I thought he
Lucky
missed!
scores!
I thought he missed. He barely got that in. Did you see he pushes it off the angle of the goalpost?
I know that was so
Look
close.
at that. Yeah, because he tried to tap it in again. Barely. Sarah, Pinhead, and Luke were all there, and we couldn't block it.
I still think the cohesion between Lucky, Tomir, and Dub was beautiful for a solid 30 seconds. They were just passing back and forth, keeping that in the bold zone. I'm used to Dub being in bold.
No, you're fine. Yeah, they were keeping the ball zone, and they were just keeping control of the ball. Because that's what's really hard with this game is it's just shooting all over the place. It's hard.
We are already back.
Oh!
What is
Dub
this?
gets it in again with an assist from Tomir. Look here, we've got him bouncing the ball in. Dub swinging back around,
And he
getting
just pops it in.
Luke went for the save, no shot.
He just
Can't
pops it
get it
in.
out.
He literally. Sarah and Luke were
It's a walk
having
in the,
the
park for
ball
this
right
guy.
there, and he
Dub-
just.
Dub's already got it over in the Bulls' side. See if Sarah can block it while it's in that zone. And they go in for the shot, and Tomir gets a final shot in the last 1 second
Wow.
of the game.
We have
That's
1 second
nasty,
left.
dude.
1
7
second.
to 2. Come on, man. Look at that tap. Oh.
Dub and Tomir really don't like it being a close game.
Guys. They had to really rub it in. All right, going for the hit. 1 second left. And Gold wins.
And Gold wins.
Guess
Dub-
what? Dub's on the team. No way. You're joking.
Wow.
I would
So
never have
amazing.
guessed.
Tomir's on the team, and Dub's on the team.
And they won. Crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was crazy. All right. Well, that is. Those are our games for the night.
Yeah, that was our wonderful JV team for Rocket League.
There you
Vandals are looking up.
Do you like what you see? You'll have to
I
come back
personally
for more.
do.
I did. This is really fun. I need
All
to
right.
watch soccer matches again too. All right.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful night.
Yeah, you too. You too. Bye, guys.
Bye. Make sure to check back in
I
with
need a
us
nap.
tomorrow and for the rest of the week until Friday. We stream every night.
Every night, lots of games. Check out our Discord as well.